Hello, everybody. Today we're going to go over the second part of discussing the lyrics to Hawaii by Maluma. Um, Last time we discussed the first verse, and this time we're going to discuss the chorus, which is the most important part. It's repeated several times, and I think that'll be it for this song. Okay, so the chorus of this song says, Puede que no te haga falta nada. So, na is basically abbreviated from nada. Nada means nothing, N-A-D-A. Puede is from poder. Poder is the verb to be able to. So, puede is, remember, this is irregular if you watch the conjugation about top 10 irregular verbs. Poder, when you conjugate it in the present tense, it's irregular. The O becomes UE. So, puede is, it's in the third person tense. So if you just take it by itself, it could mean he is able to. But for the third person isn't only for he or she, it can be it. So here from context we can see that puede means it could be, or it could be able to. So puede que means it might be that. Que sometimes means that. So puede que means it might be that. Haga comes from hacer. Hacer is the verb to do. So this is kind of a phrase here. When you pick it apart word by word, it doesn't make sense very well. But hacer falta means to make somebody lack something. Falta means lack. So hacer falta means to make somebody lack something. So no te means you. So te haga falta would mean he's making you lack something. But no te haga falta means he's not making you lack anything. So altogether this means puede que no te haga falta nada. So literally this translates to, not literally, but the translation of this whole line altogether means it might be that with him you have everything, is how it would sound in English. But the way it's stated more literally is it could be that with him you lack nothing, would be the best translation. So just to go over those words one by one so you can know what each of them individually means, even though altogether, overall, it as a phrase has a meaning that's kind of different from all of the individual parts. Puede means from poder, it could be, puede que, it could be that. No te haga falta, he doesn't make you lack. Nada, nothing. So, aparentemente, na, apparently nothing. So it could be that he doesn't make you lack anything. Apparently nothing. So he's saying, it seems that with him you have everything, absolutely everything, would be the better translation. Hawaii is the place, Hawaii, de vacaciones, on vacation. Mis felicitaciones, that means my congratulations. Felicitar means to give congratulations. Felicitaciones means just more generally congratulations. You would use it exactly the same as in English. If somebody has a baby, you can say felicitaciones. If somebody gets into the college that they want to, you can say felicitaciones. Mis felicitaciones means my congratulations. So he's saying that it looks like with him you have everything, absolutely everything. You're on vacation in Hawaii, congratulations. Muy lindo means very pretty. Muy means very. Lindo is pretty. Linda or lindo both mean pretty, but whether it's an A or an O depends on what you're talking about. Lindo is more general here. It's not clear exactly what he's talking about yet. Muy lindo means very pretty, and Instagram, on Instagram. Lo que posteas. So postear comes from the English verb to post something online. So in Spanish, you just take that word and they made it into a Spanish verb, a Spanish AR verb. So instead of to post something, they made the infinitive postear. So post, P-O-S-T, just like in English with E-A-R at the end, postear. So it's conjugated in the regular, following all the rules. So yo posteo, tú posteas. So lo que posteas means the most direct translation would be that which you post. But it doesn't sound that awkward in Spanish. Like this is how you would say it. It sounds fine. It sounds normal. Lo que, so Lo, um, it's a word that refers to something else. So lo que posteas means that which you post. Lo que is like that which. It's saying that postear is referring to this. Lo que. This is what is being posted. And we know who is doing the posting because of how postear is conjugated. So posteas, you are posting what is being posted. Lo que. That's what they're talking about. So that's what lindo is talking about. Muy lindo en Instagram, lo que posteas. What you post on Instagram is very beautiful. So pa que yo vea. Okay, now this is where we're going to get into a little verb tense that literally does not exist in English. This gave me such a hard time when I was first listening to songs in Spanish. The subjunctive tense gets used all the time in Spanish songs. But let's get there one word at a time. So pa, again, this is abbreviated from para. So I would say that for nada, when he abbreviates it na, nobody will really understand you if you say that. Like if you come out and you're like, nah, people are going to be like, what's this person trying to say? Like this isn't something that's done very often. If you're talking really quickly, nada might come out sounding like nah, but I wouldn't go doing that on purpose. I don't think people will understand you. But pa, para is abbreviated to pa, pie all the time. So if you say pa que, people will know you mean para que. Para que means so that. So para que, so that yo vea. Okay. Vea comes from the verb ver. Ver means to see. So there's different tenses to conjugate it in, obviously. This is not the present tense because we know yo veo is the present tense. Vea is the subjunctive tense. The subjunctive tense does not exist in English. Basically, it's a verb tense in Spanish that exists to cast doubt on something that might happen. So he's saying, so that I could see, or that so I might see. So pa que yo vea, so that I might see. Como te va means how you're doing. You can say this to somebody, como te va, how are you doing? But here, pa que yo vea, como te va means so that I might see how you're doing. Te va means it's going. Va is from ir, so it's conjugated in the third person. But as we discussed before, the third person is not only for he, she. It could mean it. So va is referring to your day. How is your day going? And then te means how is your day going for you? How is the day treating you? How is time treating you? If you want to literally, I'm trying to literally break these tiny words apart for you so that you can remember where they come from. But como te va, if you just want to remember the phrase, that's way easier. How are you doing? Pa que yo vea, that's repeated. So then the chorus repeats. It repeats all of these lines again. I put them in parentheses so you can see. And then the verse is repeated again in the chorus. And then the only thing that changes is the end. It says at the end of the second repetition of the chorus, it says pa que yo vea, and then como te va de bien, that it's going so well for you, pero te haces mal. So pero means but, P-E-R-O. Hacer is to do, of course, and here he's made it into a reflexive verb. So he put a te in front of it, and it's conjugated in the second person tense, you. Yo hago, tú haces. So she's doing something. The person he is speaking to is doing something to themselves. So hacer, te haces. She's doing something to herself. Pero te haces mal. When you say te haces mal, it means you're doing something wrong to you. Mal means bad. So te haces mal means you're fooling yourself. You're doing something bad to yourself. You're tricking yourself. It's when you're making a mistake, basically. You're doing something that's going to wind up bad for you. So, pero te haces mal. That means, but you're fooling yourself. Porque means because. Porque is an important word for you to know. If it's two separate words, it means why. So, porque means why, and it means because. But when it means why, it's two separate words. Por, and followed by a space, and que. But here it's porque, one word together means because. How I always remembered this is kind of silly, but Y has 3 letters, and when por and que are separate words, they both have 3 letters. So that's how I always remembered that when it's separated, it means Y. When it's together, it means because. It's pronounced the same though, so if you're just talking, all you need to remember is porque or Y is Y and because. Porque el amor is love. No se compra. Comprar is to buy. Comprar, C-O-M-P-R-A-R. No se compra means it can't be bought. So, se compra, again, he's made it... I'm sorry, it's not a reflexive verb. So, compra means one cannot buy, and then el amor is what the se is referring to. So, no se compra. Se refers to el amor, and then compra refers to anybody. So he can't buy it, she can't buy it. It's in the third person term. So el amor no se compra. Love cannot be bought. Con na, again, with anything. So porque el amor no se compra con na. Love can't be bought with anything. So the chorus basically overall is saying, I see everything you're posting online. It looks like he gives you absolutely everything. It looks like you're not lacking anything. My congratulations. I know that you're posting, though, so that I can see you. And that you can make me jealous, basically. But you're fooling yourself, because even if you have everything, you can't buy love. So that's what the overall chorus is saying. Let's read over the words one more time so you can get it stuck in your head. Puede que no te haga falta nada. It could be that you have everything. Aparentemente nada. Absolutely everything. Hawaii de vacaciones. Hawaii on vacation. Mis felicitaciones. My congratulations. Muy lindo en Instagram. Very pretty on Instagram. Lo que posteas. That which you are posting. Pa que yo vea. So that I would see. Como te va. How you're doing. Well, repeated. Puede que no te haga falta nada. Aparentemente nada. Hawái de vacaciones. Mis felicitaciones. Muy lindo en Instagram lo que posteas. Pa que yo vea. Como te va de bien. That you're doing so well. Pero te haces mal. But you're fooling yourself. Porque el amor no se compra con nada. Because you can't buy love. Okay, guys, that's it for Maluma's Hawaii. I love how clear Maluma is when he speaks. There's some singers, like Bad Bunny, just off the top of my head, that I cannot personally understand a word that he's saying. But Maluma speaks very, very clearly. So if you're learning Spanish, Maluma's a great singer to listen to. He's also super popular. We're not supposed to be clubbing right now because of coronavirus, but when we do get back in the club, you will definitely be hearing this song. So you'll be able to sing along. You'll be able to impress your friends. Now you know what it means. All right, everybody. Have a good day.